Our exciting journey in the UK kicked off with a midnight flight from Doha Airport to Edinburgh. After a trip of around 8 hours in the air, we landed safely at Edinburgh Airport. Right after landing, we decided to take the Airlink 100 bus to get to the city centre, and it was a really good choice. The ticket price was pretty fair at £5.50 for a single trip. The buses themselves were new, clean, and had plenty of space for our bags, which was a huge help after such a long flight. The ride was smooth and quick, giving us our first look at Edinburgh as we got closer to the heart of the city. We definitely suggest it for how easy and good value it is. After a quick and easy bus ride, we headed straight to our hotel, the Leonardo Royal Hotel. This place really impressed us, and we'd highly recommend it. The hotel itself had some lovely touches that made us feel right at home. The lobby was welcoming and comfy, a nice place to chill out. We really liked the free treats for guests, including biscuits, fresh fruit, sweets, and refreshing infused water and syrups. A nice bonus was that we could check in early at 12 p.m. without paying extra, because our room was ready. This was super helpful after flying all night. Our room was also well set up with lots of power outlets, a small detail that makes a big difference when you have phones and gadgets to charge. Another practical thing we appreciated was being able to drink the tap water, so we didn't need to buy bottled water. For those who like to stay active, the hotel also offers a gym fitness center, which is a great bonus to help burn off those travel kinks. Its spot is super handy and smart, close to Waverley station, making getting around the city and planning any train trips incredibly simple. We were also thrilled to find ourselves surrounded by loads of useful places. Supermarkets like Sainsbury's, restaurants, and charming shops were all just a short walk away, making it perfect for exploring and picking up anything we needed. All in all, the Leonardo Royal Hotel offered comfort, convenience, and great service, making it a fantastic base for our Edinburgh adventure. After getting settled at the hotel, we were ready for some lunch and headed straight to Waverley Market, which was just a super easy 10-minute walk from our hotel. What a find! This place is basically a huge food court, and it has so many different options. There was a wide range of options, from local Scottish bites to international dishes, quick snacks, and full meals. Getting to and from Waverley Market meant crossing Waverley Bridge, and it's quite the useful landmark. This bridge is more than just a way to get across. It really connects a lot of key spots in Edinburgh like the Old Town, Princess Street, and of course, Waverley Station itself. We spent the rest of the afternoon exploring the vibrant area around Waverley. As we made our way towards the beautiful Princess Street Gardens, we couldn't miss the impressive Scott Monument. This towering, 100-foot-tall Gothic-style monument honoring Sir Walter Scott is located right in Princess Street Gardens, just a short walk northeast of the station. We stopped to take some photos of this amazing structure. Princess Street Gardens is a green and open space, perfectly nestled below Edinburgh Castle and right next to the National Gallery. It was wonderful to see so much space for people to relax. For families, it's ideal. The wide open lawns mean children can spend plenty of time running around and burning off all their energy. It's truly a perfect spot to unwind and enjoy the fresh air right in the city centre. For our second day, we decided to dive deeper into Edinburgh's lovely green spaces. Starting with the Meadows Park, it was so easy to get there from our hotel. A quick 2-minute walk brought us to the nearest bus stop. Then we spotted the Museum of Childhood, conveniently located right across the street. We decided to pop in for a quick visit. It was a charming little detour, packed with old toys and games that brought back a lot of memories for everyone. A fantastic decision we've made for exploring was grabbing the Family City Day ticket for Lothian buses and Edinburgh trams. Priced around £12, this pass was a game changer, giving our family up to 2 adults and 3 children unlimited rides across the city zone, all day long. Since we visited the Meadows Park in May, we were incredibly lucky. This is typically the perfect time, generally from mid-April to early May, to see the cherry blossoms in Edinburgh, and indeed, the Meadows Park was looking stunning. The wide open green fields were made even more beautiful by the many pink cherry blossom trees in full bloom, creating a truly picturesque scene. It's a beloved spot for locals, with people jogging, playing sports, or enjoying picnics. After a good stretch of our legs at the Meadows, we made our way back towards the city center. For lunch, we decided to return to food station Waverley Market. We'd enjoyed the variety so much on our first day, with full stomachs. Our next destination was the seaside town of North Berwick. We headed to Waverley Station to catch our train. From there, we made sure to buy return tickets for our journey. Waverley Station itself is quite impressive. It's a large, historic hub right in the middle of the city, bustling with travelers but surprisingly easy to navigate thanks to clear signs. The train ride to North Berwick was fantastic. The trains were modern and comfortable, and the journey itself was a treat. It took us along the coast, offering some really beautiful views of the sea and the Scottish countryside. It was only about 30 minutes, which felt super quick for such a scenic trip.
Very nice view.
Upon arriving at North Berwick Station, it was just a short, pleasant walk through the charming town to reach North Berwick Beach. The town of North Berwick itself is lovely, with cute shops, cafes, and a proper seaside feel.
Itu ada para pemain golf dalam tas golf. Ini juga ibu, tas golfnya mana ibu? Rafael, kami.
And what a beach it is! It's a beautiful stretch of golden sand with clear, refreshing water and fantastic views. We also spotted a large old anchor right there on the beach, which added a cool, historic touch to the already picturesque scene. We spent a wonderful afternoon walking along the shore, enjoying the fresh sea air, and just soaking in the peaceful atmosphere. After a refreshing day by the sea, we took the comfortable train ride back to Waverley Station using our pre-purchased return tickets, and made our way back to the hotel. You can also buy return tickets to Edinburgh at North Berwick Station. For dinner, we decided on a classic British meal, fish and chips. We found a cozy spot very close to our hotel called Netherbow Bistro. The fish and chips were delicious, crispy batter, perfectly cooked fish and chunky chips. It was the ideal comforting meal after a busy day of exploring. We started our day with a peaceful stroll through the Falklands Memorial Garden. The weather was perfect, with the sun shining brightly, making everything look even more beautiful. This garden is a tranquil and well-maintained spot. It's not huge, but its peaceful atmosphere and lovely greenery make it a very pleasant place to spend some time, offering a nice, calm start to the day. After enjoying the calm of the Memorial Garden, we headed over to the Princess Street Gardens playground. This was a fantastic spot, especially for families. It's a comfortable and well-designed play area, giving the kids plenty of space to run around and burn off energy, which they did. What made it even better for the adults was the convenience. There was a food truck nearby for snacks and drinks, and plenty of comfortable seating areas where we could relax and watch the children play. We also got to admire the stunning Ross fountain right there in the gardens. This beautiful cast iron fountain has intricate figures and grandeur. It's truly a centerpiece of the gardens, adding a beautiful feature and a pleasant sound to the lively area. After the playground, our big plan for the afternoon was to visit Edinburgh Castle. It's such an iconic landmark, and we were keen to go inside and explore its history. However, when we arrived, we learned that the tickets were completely fully booked. It was a bit of a disappointment, but a very important lesson learned for anyone planning a visit. You must pre-book your tickets via the official website well in advance, especially during popular times. Despite not being able to go in, we still managed to take some fantastic pictures of the castle from the outside. Its grand walls and impressive position on Castle Rock are truly magnificent. Even from a distance, it's certainly a sight that makes you appreciate Edinburgh's rich history. Our fourth day marked a new chapter in our UK adventure as we bid farewell to Edinburgh. and set off for the beautiful Lake District. After checking out of our comfortable Leonardo Royal Hotel, our first stop was to pick up our rental car. We had chosen Enterprise Car Rental, and its location was incredibly convenient. Just a short 6-minute walk from our hotel. The pickup process at Enterprise was wonderfully efficient and hassle-free. As we headed south, leaving the historic skyline of Edinburgh behind, we enjoyed our last glimpses of the city. The drive towards the Lake District, specifically Windermere, was truly excellent. The traffic was surprisingly smooth and we felt very safe on the roads. The traffic signs were incredibly clear, making navigation straightforward and stress-free. Of course, we couldn't resist stopping a few times along the way to take pictures of the beautiful scenery, which became more and more dramatic as we approached the national park. We arrived at Windermere around noon and made our way to the Bellsfield Hotel. While waiting for our check-in time, we decided to have the lunch we had prepared earlier right there in the hotel lobby. Eager to explore, we then hopped onto the Windermere Lake cruise. We had wisely purchased a combined cruise plus aquarium ticket for both adults and children, which proved to be fantastic value. A little treat of ice cream while hopping on the cruise made the experience even sweeter. The cruise itself was simply breathtaking. The boats were comfortable, offering both indoor and outdoor seating, so we could enjoy the fresh air and panoramic views. For the kids, it was especially fun. Spotting ducks and swans, and simply being on the water was fascinating. Gliding across the largest natural lake in England, we were surrounded by rolling fells and charming lakeside villages. Our chosen itinerary allowed us to stop at Lakeside, where two exciting attractions awaited. First, we got to see the charming Lakeside and Haverthwaite Railway, a heritage steam railway, where you can watch the old trains and even take a ride through the countryside. A definite hit for anyone interested in classic locomotion. Right next to it was the Lakes Aquarium, formerly known as the Sea Life Aquarium. This aquarium was delightful, offering a wonderful journey from the lakes and rivers of the Lake District to creatures from around the world. We saw various fish, otters, and even some amazing marine life. It was a perfect blend of education and entertainment, especially captivating for the children. We thoroughly enjoyed our afternoon at the Lakeside Cafe, a cozy spot where we relaxed with drinks and snacks, taking in the serene lake views while waiting for our next cruise to take us back towards our hotel. Upon returning and finally checking into the Bellsfield Hotel, we were absolutely delighted. This hotel is truly magnificent, offering a perfect blend of classic elegance and modern comfort. The highlight for us was undoubtedly the view. Our room and many common areas offered stunning panoramic vistas directly over Lake Windermere and the surrounding fells. To close our eventful day, we enjoyed a satisfying dinner. We opted for some hearty classics, indulging in delicious fish and chips and a comforting bowl of spaghetti. The next morning, the breakfast at the Bellsfield was exceptional. There was a wide array of options, from a hearty full English breakfast to continental choices, fresh fruits, and pastries. Up next, our travels will take us further into the UK. With exciting plans to explore Yorkshire and Manchester, rest assured, every part of our itinerary is designed to be kid-friendly, promising fun for the whole family.